The multinational corporation Apple Inc. was established on April 1, 1976, founded by Stephen Jobs, Stephen Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. The company designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, online services, and personal computers. Their best-known products are the Mac line of computers, the iPod media players, the iPad tablet, and the iPhone smartphone. Its online services include iCloud, iTunes, and the App Store. Apple's consumer software includes the OS X and iOS operating systems, iTunes Media Browser, the Safari web browser, and the iLife and iWork creativity and productivity suites. It has changed and improved the way people look at technology. Apple's first product, Apple I, was a personal computer kit. The product didn't begin to sell well until the following year. As years passed with releases of the new Apple computers, such as the Macintosh and the portable Macintosh, the company did not slow down. Now that some years have passed, consumers have wondered, what is the next great move Apple is going to make now? This year, Apple answered our question. Apple introduces its newest device, Applewatch. On September 9, 2014, the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, announced the creation of the Apple Watch. It is believed to become Apple's #1 best-selling product starting its release in 2015.
The Apple Watch is designed for a more convenient way to connect with others. It is an experience built from the wrist up. The best factor about the Apple Watch is its compatibility with the iPhone and its iOS software. The Apple Watch works with the user's iPhone so data can be connected with the watch, such as messages and apps. It also has a fitness tracking app and health-oriented capabilities so the watch can track the user's every movement. The Apple Watch also includes Apple Pay so the user can travel without carrying his or her wallet around. The Apple Watch is a product of innovation and takes technology to a new level. Developers wanted to make the Apple Watch available for everyone. Therefore, it is available in 3 models: the Watch, Watch Sport, and Watch Edition. The standard design features either a highly polished stainless steel and a black stainless steel case formulated for strength and beauty. A scratch-resistant sapphire crystal for everyday use protects the Retina display. There is also a choice of 4 different bands: a leather band, a link bracelet, a Milanese loop, and a band made from a lightweight performance material. The Apple Watch will also allow users to always stay on top of their lives by using the watch tactic called Related. Related will alert them of notifications with tap, similar to a vibration. Tap can also be sent to friends to get their attention. To make communication more fun for Apple Watch users, Apple also added animated emoji. Animated emoji are little graphic images that can be now customized by the user. Apple created an app to track the user's daily physical activities. The Activity app gathers all personal health information to start the user's journey to a better lifestyle. To keep users motivated to reach their goal, the Activity app will gather their daily fitness data and give recommendations. The watch also measures the total body activity, such as count the user's steps and calories burned throughout the day, using the accelerometer. It will also come with an app called Workout, which will allow users to set workout goals. The app will summarize their achievement and give suggestions for the next workout. The app will measure pace, calories burned, and time spent working out. Apple Watch will create an entirely different way to experience apps. WatchKit will automatically come with the most popular apps already built within the watch, such as Music, iTunes, and Apple TV to access entertainment, Maps to help with navigation, Calendar to send the user reminder and calendar invitations, Passbook to store boarding passes, tickets, loyalty cards, and more, Remote Camera and Photos to display a live preview of what the iPhone sees and views pictures, Stopwatch and Timer to control time, Alarm to alert the user, World Clock to check different time zones, Stocks to check the price of a company's stock, Weather to check any location's forecast, Siri for voice command and settings to enable or disable airplane mode, Bluetooth, and Do Not Disturb. The design of the Apple Watch is to allocate all these amazing features into one small, powerful tool.
The Glances feature on the Apple Watch gives the consumer an easy, accessible way to view notifications and information right from the watch. The Glances feature uses NFC, Bluetooth 4.0, and Wi-Fi to connect to the user's iPhone. The Apple Watch makes it easier and faster for the user to connect to social media for social networking using a collaboration system to enable users to communicate, team up, and coordinate with other users. The Maps and Weather app uses a geographic information system to pinpoint information in a certain location, and Siri uses an intelligent operating system that emulates human capabilities using voice command. Overall, Glances uses a cloud computing that enables access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources to connect to one's iPhone. The Apple Watch also gives the user a more complete picture of the user's all-day physical activity using the Activity app. Apple Watches uses an accelerometer, gyroscope, barometer, and heart rate sensors to measure the quality of the user's movement. There are 3 rings of the Activity app that shows the user's progress. It notifies the user when he or she needs to sit less, move more, and get some more exercise. Over time, the Apple Watch learns about the user's everyday fitness from an analytical customer relationship management system that analyzes the user's behavior. Data is then stored in a system integration that connects separate data, then suggests daily fitness goals based on available information and decision-making. The Activity app uses data mining by gathering and storing data to better understand the user's daily physical activity to help improve the health of the user. Another feature of the Apple Watch is Apple Pay. Apple Pay is a safe and secure mobile payment service that lets the user pay without carrying around a debit or credit card. Apple Pay allows users to use Apple Pay through a brick-and-mortar, bricks and clicks, and click-only business. To check out at a brick-and-mortar store, the user authenticates Apple Pay by double-clicking a button on the watch, then holds their Apple Watch to the point of the sales system. To check out online, the user chooses Apple Pay as their payment method and authenticates with a Touch ID. Apple uses biometrics, a fingerprint characteristic, to allow secure identification protection. Apple Pay intends to digitize and replace credit or debit card transactions at credit card terminals to reduce the number of computer crime and increase risk reduction.
Apple is not the first to come up with a smartwatch. Apple's leading competitor, Android, had already linked up with many types of smartwatches, such as the LG G Watch and LG Watch R, Samsung Gear Live, Moto 360, Sony Smartwatch 3, and Asus ZenWatch. The good thing about Android smartwatches is that it works with other different companies so it can expand its customers' relationship. Also, the Android smartwatch prices ranges from $200 to $300. Watch will start at $349 for the Watch Sport, $449 for the Watch, and $549 for the Watch Edition. Android has a bigger advantage in the customer's bargaining power due to the best cost provider strategy. However, the Apple Watch is believed to become the #1 best-selling smartwatch due to its smart technology and its stunning design.
After reviewing the Apple Watch, users will be tethered to their iPhone for the Apple Watch to work. Cook made it clear when announcing the Apple Watch that it will work closely with the owner's iPhone. With the watch so dependent on the iPhone, developers expect good things for the watch's battery life. Apple doesn't allow any software on the watch itself, and that it will help save the battery. Developers working on the watch say they are also impressed by the number of sensors in the watch. The sensors will allow the users to use gestures to operate it, unlike other smartwatches. According to a survey by UBS, 10% of consumers said they are very likely to buy a smartwatch ahead of the Apple Watch launch in early 2015. UBS surveyed about 4,000 people and estimates Apple will sell about 24 million Apple Watches next year based on how many compatible iPhones are in use. UBS also surveyed that 70% said they already owned a regular watch, but would still like to buy a smartwatch. The wearable computing market is one of the biggest growing areas in technology. Business Intelligence estimates that 148 million wearable devices like smartwatches and fitness trackers will ship in 2019.
The Apple Watch is one of Apple's greatest creations. The Apple Watch introduces a whole new market for wearable technology. The Apple Watch will be known for its advanced operating systems and unique design integrated into the watch. Their powerful software and classic branding are what set them apart from the rest. Following the new operating system, Apple kept separating themselves from the rest of the market and became the standard in consumer electronics. The Apple Watch is the new chapter of Apple's advancement in technology and innovation. It is going to be a device that is not only the best in its market, but it will be so easy to use and conveniently there on your wrist. It makes communicating easier than ever before.